hard. You can tell there's people that play a lot more than you when you get on.
I'm not even in the game yet, and he's already talking about me.
Fucking man. I got 2 of them.
Where? I missed the party?
Now, I'm not live on this. This is actually me going back and rewatching what I had done earlier, because I had some good games. So I might be just going through, talking about what happened, what was going through my thought process, because it was late and I was kind of stoned. Chill stabbing. Didn't stab anyone. What is that? You're hating the names. It's like pro sniper, such and such. Never carries a sniper.
There's no supposed to be happening before Christmas.
Look at this lizard skin.
There's what snow you said?
Lizzie the lizard.
Great Christmas.
1.
Oh, he's prone behind you guys.
Okay, right here, he starts shooting. I got the luckiest crap with that. Wallbang.
He's by the tanks now.
This AK's been working really, really well. I don't remember if there's F and J on it, but for some reason my loadouts, it's glitched saying I have sights on it, even though I don't. Doesn't even show the right attachments.
Don't be fooled.
I was going back again last night, connecting some of this, cutting some stuff out, and realized movements was really quick, even though I don't know what was going on half the time. So that is like autopilot. You see certain things in certain situations, and then I just think accordingly.
Protect the objectives.
Yeah, he didn't care.
You know, some games I had issues with the microphones. I'm like testing it, trying to figure out why I can't hear people. I don't know what happened there. I just completely goofed it. Can't. Oof. And the wee wee.
Oh, so much better. Oh no. What are they?
I just realized I do still need to go through and record or take some screenshots of the build, so I'll at least do that and try and put that at the end of this.
That's the odds at the...
I wasn't a fan of this iron sight, but it turned out to work out really well.
That's so crazy.
I got real lucky here. I thought that was gonna be okay, and then he came around the corner and just didn't see me. I think he was looking too inwards because of me wall banging.
Under the satellite.
I like to have decoys because people love to check it, even when you're supposed to be defending or whatever. They'll still go and push it because they're like, oh, I hear something.
Would have held my ground.
Couldn't tell it's a decoy. And find out I didn't have bomb. That's the other one of those obnoxious things. You play search and somebody grabs the bomb and it just doesn't plant it. This one it's a little harder to tell because it doesn't always tell you that you have it if you picked it up. Like I've tried picking it up dozens of times and never get it, and then when I don't try to pick it up, somehow I manage to have it.
Yeah. That's how I feel when I have to clean up. I'm like, fuck. And I'm like...
I just realized I have an energy drink in the fridge.
It's gonna give me a good half hour. Might as well just make it.
I'm gonna go grab that real quick.
Best of it.
I also just realized what's annoying is I can't have this audio recording and have the screen large, so it's kind of small for me. Which really hinders everything I was hoping to do. Look at that. Look at that. I couldn't see him originally when I was shooting. I mean, I saw him move and just started to spray because, you know, AK can shoot through walls.
Oh, dude, I didn't see him. I don't know.
For the most part. Of course, you know. You go go slow, and then the second you start to, you know, sprint.
He just went from 0 to hero.
Me, little me.
Ain't nothing but a hero. You are just a zero.
You know, I really thought he was singing the Kroger song for a moment there. Hero. With Spider-Man.
Alright. Good thing is we're all winning. Like,
Yes,
So
we're
nothing
winning
but
as a
wins.
team. It doesn't matter if one
think
person
we
does
lost.
better than the rest. Although you definitely don't want to come out. For me, I don't like coming out negative.
Oh, you're the
If
troll.
I can at least break neutral to even, I'm fine.
yeah, they all kind of just lined up right there. That's their fault.
Well, I'm a person who plays, like, every one death I have, I better have 2 kills. Bro, chill. Why are you looking around so fast? And then this.
Oh,
I was looking for enemies, and I was like, oh, wait.
I thought you guys were dancing. I didn't want to interrupt it, so I didn't.
Well, thank you, because apparently we were dancing. I was circling there, looking at him. I've accidentally team killed too many times that sometimes I look at that and I'm like,
I was chasing
and it was that moment I realized,
on a
okay,
mission.
red hat's not your friend.
Guy.
I had to make a very strong mental note of that. Typically, my character is the red hat, and then I have problems shooting that and Maya because I also play primarily now as Maya. Well, till I bought this lizard skin.
CIA, you're cleared hot.
I love Maya and zombies.
Nice.
Do a little this, do a little this. Bam! Didn't even know he was there because the people love to hide by that barrel, so I took a chance. I don't like shooting if I can't actually see somebody.
He's up on top. Satellite.
I don't like giving out my position.
Objective remains. Terminate with
I just
extreme
heard someone
prejudice.
reloading.
Sometimes your gun just reloads. It looks a little choppy in my video playback, almost because I'm doing the recording, but hopefully everything plays out smoothly. And right there,
Invisible man.
I'm gonna show it here in a minute. Probably didn't see anything. Just focus real hard at that middle screen. It's gonna zoom in. Do you see that little red hat, motherfucker? I was not gonna die to that fucking shit this time. So what happens?
Invisible man.
He gets boo-booed on. Not invisible, just very small. And luckily at 1440 was just enough to see him.
Hacking.
We did it. We did it.
Even going back and watching somebody in the middle of a game, I won't see some stuff that they see. If you don't have the eyes, you're not just that focused. Like you died, you
He
sit
probably
back and
bought
just
the
watch it.
bundle and is the pay to win, dude.
Think so?
Probably.
No, I am not pay to win. Matter of fact, this is the second
Well,
bundle I
it's
had
in my
bought.
book.
The first one being within like a day or two before that for this nuke skin that I can't see any nuke explosions on. For sniper, which is that sniper LW3A1 Frost.
Hardpoint search and destroy. Work quick and clean. No witness.
And already on game number 2. This is going actually kind of quick. 8.5 minutes in, let's go. And you see I run decoys a lot because of that one reason. Especially if I'm by myself, I like to cause distractions. Teammates accidentally shoot each other. It's quite funny. I used to carry stuns, but I feel like I never, even all of the Call of Duties, I don't use them as often as I would like. Only in Warzone.
Only one traitor left.
I think last night, which is when this was done, I mostly just wanted to slip and slide around, try to practice. I don't know, quick looking. I don't know how to explain it. Just glance somewhere, move on. I've been doing that and missing people though, and then I don't realize, oh, that was a dead, not a dead body.
Get serious, Crimson.
And these footsteps. Okay, right here. I missed the first shot. I went through like 10 times in super slow-mo. I see the chamber pull back,
The enemy's on their back foot. Don't let up.
but a bullet doesn't come out until after. I don't know how to explain it. Basically, until after it's already too late. Like, it pulled back and started to shoot forwards, and then you see no bullet, and then the bullet hits after his head's outside the iron sight. Was it a me issue? Very well could have been. Was it a game issue? Very well could have been, because so many problems. But you just move on, and hopefully it doesn't ruin your game. Like, I was on a kill streak, so unfortunately, I didn't get my napalm. I don't think I got really anything today.
Terminate with
Ignore that. I shot because I saw the. If you go back, you'll see some flashing lights on the wall. I thought it was an enemy. All I saw was bullet flashes. To be honest, this is going through a lot faster than I thought it was going to, so I thought I'd have time to talk, but I don't know. Oh, this always happens. You use that, you die. 1000%. It really is every, I think about 3 and 10 times I use that, I die when I use it. I don't know why. Terrible timing. Even when I'm like, okay, I have a teammate or two next to me, but you play with randoms and they don't like to give call outs. And this may have been the game where I was also getting screwed with not having the audio, which is why I'm trying to fix it. For those one randoms that do give call outs, I would like to be able to hear it. And I'm consistently moving because I don't like to be behind teammates. I've died through teammates too many times. Bro, can you say get shit on? What are you missing so much with? A DM10? It's early next morning doing recordings. Like, oof. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, you can see what time I took this video last night. 9:58 p.m. on the 23rd. Oh, it's Christmas Eve now. Hey. Merry Christmas, y'all. Yeah, see, I'm still actually sitting there trying to fuck with it in the settings.
Defend the objective.
I'm doing all kinds of crap usually on the side while the game's loading. Like 3 seconds. Oh, I got time to go in my iTunes. Or not my iTunes, the. Whew, it's 2000. Go to my Spotify. I never push this way, and I actually hate it because I don't know where to look. So far, I'm not as pushy, and you shouldn't always. It does ruin the experience for people when you're constantly pushing them, and they're just not having fun, so they start quitting. Other people get in, they start quitting. It does tend to happen a lot.
One fugitive remains. Terminate with extreme precision.
But at the same time, I don't want, like, I'm not a person who just sits back and spawn and camps. Unless I have a good reason to have to camp for a little bit to try to get a kill because it's like a 1v5. Alright, figured it out. See, this is how I know I'm super high, is I couldn't figure out what was going on. I was messing, there it is. I was messing with the settings for, I can't remember the program. It's so that we can have other crap eventually go through my micro, like maybe my Spotify.
Remind the fugitives that actions have consequences.
I just changed a bunch of settings and then change them back. Voice meter, that's what it was.
I missed him. They're both laying down on each side of the entrance.
Then I also realized some of these voices I wish I could take off because some of them get a little angry.
Oh my god!
Eliminate them. Bomb going down.
Let's not say angry, let's say hateful.
Middle, corner, back to spawn.
And that last stand finally got fixed. Now you can use it and be the last person alive and it works. I just haven't put it back on because then I found AMP. AMP is the one of the best. Oh my god, they're talking so loud. One of the best perks because it allows you to hear ninja footsteps. And if you have,
I will give you back shots all night long.
I can't remember what the green perk's called, but it's like near the bottom of the list. It lets you have 2 charges, which is kind of useless in search, but it regains your field upgrade faster. So that way, almost every round, I can activate that if I'm the last one. And try to hear something.
They even know faggot in Spanish, goddammit.
That didn't impress me when he said that. I didn't know that this was going to also... I mean, clearly it should be other stuff than just English. But now it's actually banning you if you use cursing in any other language like Spanish.
The last dude had fucking left hand or some shit.
I don't know how this guy managed to survive. I shot at him earlier and I just missed. And a teammate knocks him just to let him chill. He was too scared to push him out. Or push him, so I decided to. Those beautiful dreads. Everyone's having a good time. I'm just that one solo.
Hey,
Esa
fake one.
grandota,
No
güey.
tienes.
Come on, come on,
Pinche
come on,
famosa grandota que tienes,
chameleon.
puto.
What?
Look at that. Smoky smoke.
Calladito ahora.
I wish there was a smoking emote that came with that bottle.
Yeah, my daughter's mom does that on a Christmas.
All right. Last clip. Or last game of the
2 Christmases.
day, so to speak. We've got some other ones I'm gonna probably go through and do some voice recording. Don't know if I'm gonna do any editing for sounds or anything like that. Might just leave this one pretty basic because it takes a long time to get this stuff ready.
Tyrannosaurus Rex outfits.
I'm not gonna do like other people make a script because I barely do this.
Costume, and then you air it up.
You know, like if you care about the game, you'll sit here and watch. If you don't, you skip through. That's why I also try to shorten some of it. You know, a person who cares about randoms and the stupid things randoms do, skip it. Maybe highlight a little stupidity here and there.
Stairs right next to Bebo.
Couldn't tell him. Just wanted him to defuse. I'm usually pretty good at overlooking people and then or overwatching, and then you got that. He goes to defuse and he dies because I was looking the wrong way. Yeah, I don't know if he's one of those with the mic, but nobody said anything when he died. And that's the other thing is more times than not, they just don't say anything. They'll bitch and give no call out. So when I get things fixed where I'm talking live, you'll hear so many call outs unless I'm very upset. Like things just really are going badly.
Oh, fuck.
Ever since the 2019 one, I've consistently do call outs.
Not spawn or what?
Also because I play solo.
Oh, yeah, he's coming.
I don't want to be a solo, you know? I'm not going to try and play like some stupid random. These guys just laying back in their spawns. It's also why it kind of was easy is you push through, and if somebody's not, if they're not doing comms, and they're just not listening to the surroundings, you can get behind them pretty easy and just start murking them all.
Clear.
The fuck? Did he die? Oh, okay, that was dead.
Clock's ticking, Black Ops. Close this shit down.
I ran around that whole fucking map. I can't find nobody.
This shit's far from over.
Because I wonder if he followed me. If he followed me, that could have been why. I already popped a couple people, and then everywhere where he looks is just dead. Or he went over to the A side where I already cleared from the middle and that back right. He could put that little purple dot back there. Blue, well, it's not blueberry. What is it?
Hey, Stockton, you like? I mean, you have Paramount?
I don't know. Purple berry? No.
Do I have what?
Paramount Plus.
Huckleberry? Are those purple?
No,
I don't
is
know.
that like a movie set?
Yeah, it's one of the streaming services.
I've consistently changed my colors because I'm so sick of like accidentally team killing people. I'm trying to find colors that's just gonna resonate more
I
with
just
me.
watched the season 2 finale. There's only 2 seasons.
It was orange just a couple days
I'm
ago,
about to get on COD, bro.
but I made orange my friendly because I was like, I like orange.
Oh,
It's like
oh,
female operatives, but it's not like.
Ooh, get lucky, get lucky. Yeah, get lucky.
It's like real CIA, Black Ops. Like it's basically.
I've been
COD.
hella pissed. Hit markers, although it was through the wall. I didn't know I could just jump up on that. And I'm actually wondering, can I go back up there and just go prone?
Bomb is armed.
oh, fuck. Exactly.
It's really dumb that they don't let you climb up on the rooftops.
No, get around the fucking.
In this quick 9-0. I think it's 15 kills on this one. A little spoiler. Let's count them 6 more kills.
Oh, that's game, bro. I can't play right now.
Yeah, I just sprayed because he shot my teammate and I didn't know what the fuck was happening, so I was spraying. When in doubt, spray and pray.
That bad.
I got eczema.
Just know your ammo limit. If you know, like, you can, start spraying, you're like, all right, I only have like 3 seconds of spraying. Start walking backwards or wherever you need to walk and get some cover. Because if he peeks back out because you didn't kill him, I love that fucking skin. If he would have sat there and smoked that fully, I would have stayed there with him. And then I got shot at, so I had to go hide, because if you push that, you die. 1,000%. He throws a flashbang in here, and as a quick retaliation or whatever, I throw an impact grenade, hoping it'll just hit him, and just make sure you keep it raised so you don't hit the ground. But it didn't work, and I ended up shooting him anyways. And then this, I was gonna take it. I wasn't gonna let him have it, but I was looking at the UAV completely wrong. I thought it was saying
That's
behind
mine,
the Jeep.
that's mine. I can't get a kill. Let me get him.
That long?
Not like I needed it. Didn't know.
Super good.
I don't want to just post these videos where I do really well, but I don't want to post them where it's just a long game of nothingness. Like if it's like 5 and 5, but I've got like 20 kills. Okay,
Imagine that. Down 4.
I'll probably have like 8, 9 deaths.
I was taking them.
So it's not really, that great, but as long as you get the win, and if it's stuff about the thought process that helps, even though I haven't really been talking too much about that because things go crazy fast.
Eliminate the objective.
Don't shush me. Try to wait for this napalm. Surprisingly, I've only team killed 1 time with it. And I regret not putting it fully in their spawn. Because I don't know if it's just on those arrows or if it'll just stretch out just a little further. So I only killed the 1 guy that was on A. The 2 that are in spawn are still there. And my teammates moved hella quick. They're already on B and planted. I never see this. Like, alright, I guess I'll just hold down mid. See him going back and forth.
Watch your backside, boys. Oh, right to the left.
Take that asshole down.
Behind us, behind us, behind us.
Look at that. I did nothing. I got the 1 kill from the napalm. So there's a good chance that they heard napalm and just decided to run.
Jesus. I thought if I just walked down and didn't shoot, y'all would think I was a teammate, you know? Be a cool person for.
Hardcore search and destroy.
Oh, I just realized, I don't think is that the knife I'm supposed to be having? A legendary knife. I really wish I could find a nice knife.
I don't fucking.
I just realized I didn't record our friendly games that I played earlier or yesterday with some friends, and right before all this, and I really wish I did. It was hilarious.
Wow, I would have pissed it, bro.
You notice that, I guess going back and really watching stuff, some of them, headshot, headshot, headshot. As fast as I aim to the head, I play a lot of zombies, but so I'm going for headshots all the time. But I've always been a person trying to go for headshots, make it quick, make it clean. Went to go Didium, but of course, no, you can't. He turned around. And
Fuck is this dude at?
CIA's a bunch of
Money.
good job, team.
Shit.
I'll be on tomorrow. They're gonna fucking tired.
Yeah, just hit me up, man.
Yeah, 15-0. Cause their bots at 10 o'clock at night, apparently.
Maybe I can.
Well, normally I get my
I'll get on
ass handed to me. Only do well in the mornings. Alright, thank you. If you enjoyed it, congratulations. I don't care about the subscribes or likes. Alright. Gonna try and do the audio live to see if it sounds a little different from when I'm in my recording. Well, editing my recordings. So here's the gun I was using. An AK-74. Tattered blueprint, not that that matters because I changed everything. Rockets because of UAVs. I don't usually carry pistols, even though it's nice to be on ladders. The only reason is because when I start losing or I can't get that support, I don't carry Ghost or prefer not to carry Ghost. So that destroys UAVs. Decoys because chaos. Impact grenades because sometimes when you know somebody's in a certain corner and you don't want to risk that grenade, they hear that and you're holding it, they're going to jump out or, look out the window, whatever they're doing, and shoot you. So better to hurry up and have it impact. I've had plenty of times I start spraying and I messed up and I'm like, I'm scared he's going to peek. I'll stop shooting for half a second, start shooting again. No, I'm going to have to reload just so he doesn't push out. Throw the impact, detonate. Hopefully it kills if they don't run flak jacket. Acoustic amp. Again, I said perk earlier. I meant field upgrade. One of the best. I used to love spring mines, but I preferred them as lethals. But I don't run any of this because people have engineer and they can see everything through. And most people like to sit on their stuff. That's and watch their back. All it takes is a shot through the wall, kills, destroys it, and could destroy you. So acoustic amp, as it says, personal audio amplifier that makes footsteps louder. It works really well with Ninja. But there is some times where this seems to have a bug and you still can't hear any footsteps or like audio cues like coming out of the water or something. Might be a little buggy still, but that's just this game too. And the morphine injector did get fixed. I don't know if it still works if you get shot in the face or die by an explosion, because those would not let it work. You just used it within seconds prior. Ninja, Tracker, Cold-Blooded, pretty self-explanatory. Don't want to be heard. Don't want to be seen or trigger high alert. I just recently found out that actually might just delay the high alert instead of actually permanently getting rid of it. Like it doesn't go off. So you can't chase people very long. And Tracker, it's mostly because if I can't talk to people when I'm aiming and I miss my shots, it at least pings them. So if I can't give a call out because I'm always chat banned, at least the enemy is marked. And then seeing enemy footsteps, which has actually screwed me most of the time. There'll be a lot of footsteps because they're kind of going back and forth. And then the second they start sprinting, they're so gapped out that it's hard for me to see. Only other thing I would recommend is Engineer, just to be able to see stuff through the walls. And then Flak Jacket, because people love grenades, so I have to do that. If I didn't do that, I would typically run Ghost because of the little personal UAVs. Even though they don't last long, it's sometimes annoying. But because I stopped running Ghost somewhat recently, it would be Gearhead. This is the one I was talking about earlier about the perks. It says 2 field upgrade charges and increased charge rate, and then you get to hack enemy equipment and field upgrades, like Booby Trap being the care packages. It's great. I don't use it for the hacking thing, but the faster recharge rate is fantastic. And then having those 3 perks gives you recon. Enemies can be seen through walls for a short time after respawn. Does not matter in Surge. It's kind of okay on Domination and TDM and stuff. The HUD edge indicator flashes when the enemy is outside your view. That is high alert now. It is in this recon package. And then leave no death skulls when killing enemies, which I absolutely forgot about, which explains why when I kill somebody, it takes them a second to look around the area, like where exactly did he just die? And then onto the actual gun attachments itself. And a knife because it's the fastest to run with melee. Suppressor because I don't want to be seen when I'm shooting. Short barrel, which I think was for the jumping ADS and sprint to fire speed. No magazine, not needed. I mean, I know people like to run the drums on them and whatever, but this doesn't do drums, but bigger mags. No stock, no laser. Fire mod. Oh, I didn't mention the underbarrel. The underbarrel for the horizontal recoil, so that way I'm not swinging so far side to side. Usually I work on vertical, but it's pretty okay with my mouse. I can keep control of it. I'm not sure about controller. And then this for the little bit of vertical recoil. If I wasn't to put this on, I would put the F&J on, just to help more wall banging. But that's it. It's kind of an ugly gun, but I don't really have... Well, that actually would be nice, but 4 headshots away from that. I guess we'll just put that on here. Ooh, that actually looks kind of cool. Ooh. All right. Hope you enjoyed. I also realized I forgot to get some recording of this recoil pattern. So here's the recoil pattern, just holding it down, not fighting back. Look at that. Vertical with a slight horizontal. Not perfect, but very manageable. I don't do Warzone, but... Oh, I do, but not as much anymore. But you can keep it pretty held center. At least up close, 10 meters. Let's try 25. Oh, forgot to reload my gun. Meh. You can see that horizontal almost screwed that. And that was a standing still target.